We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago White Sox. So striding in, David Dahl, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Lifted in the air out to center field. Garcia is there, and he has it for the first out. So digging in now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Giolito has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Nolan Arenado is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Trevor Story steps in now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. 2 men on, 2 out, and up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Ready with the 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and the Rockies failed. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. No balls and 1 strike. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this will get all the way to the wall now. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll take a look at ball one. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Popped up. McMahon has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. And the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Yastrzemski, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. He pulls this one into right. Blackman is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Settling in now, Jose Abreu, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Gloved by Arenado. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding. Leading off the inning, Mike Yastrzemski, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In now, Sam Hilliard. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So a runner on second with one down now. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. A ball and no strikes. Yastrzemski, the runner at second with one away. That evens it up 1-1. Right side hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. That'll bring up Tony Walters as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-1. Runners are at the corners with one man out. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher.
The classic back foot slider right there with two strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he's safe. Digging in, David Dahl. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set with the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And that's taken for a called strike two.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three. At the plate, Zach Collins. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And this will bang up against the wall. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double. At the plate, Leury Garcia. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. Throw won't get him. Back to the top of the order now. And the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. And he popped him up. Story shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one swing.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little two-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
Blackman is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Into the box now, Charlie Blackman. He reached on a single in his first try.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia is right there, one down. Digging in, Trevor Story flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Mazzaro is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up now, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Yohan Moncada. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1 and 2. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Jimenez is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. Striding into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter, Sam Hilliard.
Stepping in now, Sam Hilliard. In the dirt, and now let's see. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. And he fouls this one off. A 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's 1 away. Here's Ryan McMahon now. A base hit in his first trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fouled away. '50th pitch of the game on its way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next to hit is the catcher, Tony Walters. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Mazzaro looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. David Dahl to the plate now.
Now batting, left field.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
when you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Garcia is there, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon. Last time through was a base hit. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This pitch is popped up. Moncada in foul ground, and no one will track it down. 3 runs already home here. Pulled toward right center field. Garcia will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Up next for Chicago, Nomar Mazara hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
First baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's Jose Abreu. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. At the plate, Zach Collins. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And right into the shift, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on the way.
1-1.
5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. To 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. Hard hit towards center. Yastrzemski is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So striding forward now, Leury Garcia hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Hit in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. New inning set to get underway. Striding in for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted into center field. Garcia is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, what a stop. He goes to first. Not in time. Exceptional effort out there, but that base hit puts the potential tying run at first. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The center fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Racing back the center fielder. Gone! To the plate now, Sam Hilliard.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Up next for Colorado.
At the plate now, Brian McMahon. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 14.
Here's the first pitch to him. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
There's ball 4. He's set and the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Seven runs, 13 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now an 8-5 game. Here's Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Into the corner and slicing foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. The 2-2 pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is Jimenez. Gone! It's a grand slam. So now to the plate, Trevor Story. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy.
The batter, number 9, second baseman,
Daniel Murphy steps in now. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Moncada fields it cleanly. VR at the bag, and that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Ready once again, Jonathan VR. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit hard to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. At the plate, Tim Anderson. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So here's Yoan Moncada. Lifted in the air out to right. Blackmon looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The bouncer to the left side. Reined in. And there's 1 away. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Nomar Mazara comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll open it up in the Colorado 6th.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Next for the Rockies is the DH, Sam Hilliard. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 the count. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Now batting.
In now, Ryan McMahon. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting. The left fielder, David Dahl.
Stepping in now, David Dahl. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Men on third with 2 down. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Birdie hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Oh, and he misses it. Dahl is on his way home. He'll score easily. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
Now batting. The third base.
To the plate now, Nolan Arenado, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. A ball and a strike. 2 outs here with a runner at third. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Abreu.
A bouncer up the middle. Story brings it in. And that's the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Zach Collins. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Leury Garcia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in now, Jonathan Villar. And there's a base hit on the line. Garcia rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go. At the plate now, Tim Anderson. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Ready for another chance. Trevor Story. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball. That's inside. 2 balls. No.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazara's on his horse. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. He swings and grounds it to short. Anderson brings it in to Abreu for the big double play. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Sam Hilliard. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. This is line to left. Jimenez has got it, and the side is into the box. Yoan Moncada. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Jake McGee gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. From the stretch.
Jake McGee.
The 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. Blackman is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The next 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Drilled to the right side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 30, Yoan Moncada. Your attention, please.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Jairo Diaz takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
He's hitting for the White Sox, number 76, Blake Rutherford.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yastrzemski is there. 2 gone. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. The 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now that's popped up. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Scrambling back into second, he's in there as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
In now, Zach Collins, and it's grounded just foul down the line. Diaz, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He throws a slider, a two-seamer, and a four-seamer. Behind 0-2 now. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. At the plate, Leury Garcia. He swings and grounds it to short. Story picks it up. Go on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. In now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. The pitch, high in the air down the right field line. Rutherford will get there as he tracks it down deep in foul territory for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Walters. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Called strike 0-2. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Jonathan Villar. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. To short, hit hard. Story scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Striding in, Tim Anderson. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Blackman is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Charlie Blackman. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Right side and right into the shift. Anderson scoops it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Right to him. And quickly there are 2 away. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Trevor Story. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And right into the shift.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing and a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez, and that's the 3rd out. Striding in to start the 9th, Yasmani Grandal, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Yasmani Grandal.
Ben Bowden, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 61. Ben Bowden.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Fouled off. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. Stepping in now, Blake Rutherford. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the 1st out. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A ball and no strikes. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Another one sent foul. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Popped him up. McMahon is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Zach Collins. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. In hitting for the White Sox,
Scott Ober takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 45.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Ober was born in Massachusetts. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. Drilled down the line. The White Sox down to their last strike. And another foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Ball inside.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick hit.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
17-13 in this evening's game. Colorado plated 17 runs in this one to grab the W. John Gray